Malkin in the second period. Boy, is he playing some kind of hockey. Second only to Jake Guentzel for assists on the team, and he's been better defensively than offensively, and really good offensively.
Final game of the regular season series between the Pens and St. Louis Blues. As we rock and roll, here's Jake Guentzel in front. As knockdown comes to Crosby, centering pass collected by Thomas, and up ahead comes St. Louis. Toyota Grand Highlander lines just on your screen as Nick Leddy will push down low for Colton Parayko, the defenseman, up on the play. Back for Leddy. Kyrou Buchnevich whips one off Jari. Comes back down low for Sidney Crosby. Penguins captain.
When you can win 7-0 and Sid's not on the score sheet, that tells you he's doing something right. Look out.
Blues back in, his chance in front. Great save, Jari robbing Saad point blank.
Brandon Saad, as he takes a beautiful dish from Schenn and pounds that one-timer. And Tristan Jarry with the very tippy knob.
Graves back down low. Guentzel after that, knocked away from him. Here's Graves for Raquel. Guentzel out with it. Stick check by Hofer. Bounces up in the air. Crosby right to it. Picks it back up. How about that? Down low to Raquel. Guentzel, a drive deflected off the crossbar.
Back and back we went. And what a chance for Jake Guentzel. The knuckle puck off the butt of Thomas.
Riley Smith, the pass knocked down. And St. Louis works back up ice. It's Perunovich. And he'll lift it deep into the Penguin zone. Look out. Weird bounce on Jari. Makes the save. Here's Robert Thomas back in for the Blues. Buchnevich's pass knocked down by Crosby, who's feeling it early. Here's Crosby, takes it ahead. Drops it for Carlson. Raquel to the net. And getting a piece was Hofer. Fed to Krug. Connects to Kyrou. Closed by Eller. Thomas. Dropping it for Krug. Snapshot, Jari, the blocker save. Jake Neighbors getting through traffic there, unable to get the puck on goal though. Schenn back to it, up top for Perunovich. Across a one-timer from Lenny, and Jari sees it, stops it, and hangs on.
Not too many of them can move laterally once they get locked. When they're locked down, they're big as they take up a lot of net, right?
Makes a save there on Chris Letang. Saad, quick clear, good stick. Marcus Pettersson, otherwise Jake Neighbors was gone. Back in come the Pens. Raquel, his snapshot is gloved by Hofer. Malkin for Riley Smith, couldn't keep it in, bounces back out the center for Ruedel. One of his 12 NHL goals has come against the St. Louis Blues. Malkin back in after it, he's got O'Connor, feeds him, scores! Drew O'Connor going upstairs, and the Penguins open up the scoring, 1-0.
Let's start with the outlet pass, and they get it to a little bumper play by Riley Smith. Evgeni Malkin trusted that Smith was going to bump this puck off the wall. He picks it up, but the key here is Drew O'Connor made a little stutter step. He pulled up a little bit.
Kyrou for Thomas, over the line, in front, he's got Buchnevich, Jari, a great save, and he hangs on.
Another opportunity, and Tristan Jari shut it down.
Penguins come back in. Pettersson, nice feed. Crosby skate the stick. Backhander in front. Guentzel, a chance. Hope for the save. Seemed to be a bit of an ailment there early in the first period.
Yeah, he blocked the shot where he went down to one knee and turned his back, and I'm not sure if he got in the upper back, lower back, but good to see Big Z back on the bench.
Thomas for Krug. Back to Braden Schenn again to Krug. Here's Kyrou. Thomas, a shot, he scores. Great puck movement by the Blues, and Thomas has tied this game at 1 on a power play goal.
Oh, that's the one thing you do not want to happen as a penalty killer, that pass, the seam pass. You know, this is something that Edmonton uses with Leon Draisaitl all the time on the other side of the ice as a left-hand shot. Thomas, the right-hand shot, opens up for that one-timer. And even though it's from a bit of a difficult angle, because he's a right-hand shot, and Kyrou just puts it right on the table.
Guentzel for Carlson, pushing it down low. Raquel to Guentzel, in front, they score! Evgeni Malkin deflects it in, and Malkin's got 2 points tonight. and the Pens have a 2-1 lead on a PPG.
Man, it's an honest game. You take an undisciplined penalty, I told you, you got to make him play. And the Penguins make him pay big time here. Jake Guentzel. And usually this is the spot that Sidney Crosby has, right? That back door. It goes off the skate of Evgeni Malkin. No kicking motion. This one's going to count, folks. Off the right skate of Evgeni Malkin. And Jake had to make that pass hard.
O'Connor to the puck at center. Puts it forward. Smith's got a chance. Couldn't finish it. The puck was bobbling on him, and Hofer covers.
Trying to get back on Riley Smith. Got his stick in there at the last second. Maybe not enough for a penalty, but Riley Smith knew that was a bouncing puck, just begging for it to just sit down. Just sit down for a second.
Raquel pumps it to center. Guentzel around Parayko. He's gone. Saved by Hofer with the glove.
Hofer was waiting for it. And Jake, he's so sneaky, man. The way he just kind of chipped that puck past Parayko and left him in his dust. And then everything slowed down, right?
Carlson backhands it to the slot, picked off. Torrey Krug shorthanded. He's got Kapanen with him and Sundqvist. Krug save. Jarry with the left leg, and it springs the Pens back up ice.
He's on his backhand. There's zero, absolute zero chance of this happening. What a save by Tristan Jarry to keep this a 2-1 game.
You look at Malkin, he's kind of a hybrid mixture of a lot of qualities of some of those guys that have been.
That's what we love about Gino, you know, being here in Pittsburgh. We like our athletes to have a little nasty, right?
Carter out to center. Noel Acciari, who was productive in a brief stint with the Blues last season before being traded to Toronto. Centering in front, Carter scores! Oh, you love to see the depth production, and Big Jeff Carter's got a huge one tonight. 3-1 Pens.
One goal game. Your fourth line gets the hard hat on. Get the work boots on. Go to work on your forecheck, and then get that baby to the net. And Big Jeff Carter, heavy on the stick, shovels it past Hofer, who's down a little bit early.
Penguins making it hard for the Blues to enter. Comes to Buchnevich off iron.
There's the break you were looking for right there. That guy, that shot again in this hockey game as the Penguins got a little bit too spread out. And Tristan Jarry, good positioning, maybe influenced that shot a little bit, but.
It comes to Chad Ruhwedel. He's pressured by Kapanen. Neighbors after it as well. Graves tries to clear, kept in by Perunovic. Zahorn is out. Perunovic's shot is tipped in. Kasperi Kapanen. Just as that St. Louis power play expires, he's made this a one-goal game. It's 3-2.
I thought it was a really good job by Chad Ruhwedel. The deflection there by Kasperi Kapanen as he got positioning past Ryan Graves. I think if Graves turns around and takes Kapanen, is not watching the point, maybe you have a different outcome here. But St. Louis is throwing a lot of pucks from bad angles at the feet.
Kyrou, what a save, Jarry!
Might have caught the iron. Yeah, Jordan Kyrou, such great hands to take it to the net. Makes a little Fedorov move around Ryan Graves. And Tristan Jarry just giving you everything he has with that left toe.
Sammy Blais back to the point for Krug. Snapper off the post. Jarry never saw it, and the Pens tap it to center.
Oh boy.
Penguins in front, 3-2. Carlson to the loose puck, launches it forward, knocked down by Guentzel, flips it ahead, Crosby's after it. He comes up with the puck and scores!
Great hustle by Erik Karlsson to get to a loose puck, make a crisp pass to Jake Guentzel, and Jake just throws an aerial puck up into a space where no Sid can go get it, and Sid, so masterful, using his feet.
Well, it's a festive atmosphere here in Pittsburgh.
And they're on their feet, showing the appreciation of this effort here tonight. What a great crowd.
two-point party on Fifth Avenue. The Penguins 4-2 winners over the St. Louis Blues. They have won 2 straight.